Namaskar, I am Akhil Srivastava and I welcome you all in the daily weather briefing of India Meteorological Department. Here we will see how was the weather during past 24 hours and what we are expecting in terms of weather during next 5 days. If we see what were the main synoptic features which affected India today, then we can find out that in the North India, there is a western disturbance located around North Pakistan and joining Jammu division as a cyclone circulation, and there's also a trough aloft around approximately 76 degrees east of longitude and to the north of 26 degrees north latitude. Also, our induced cyclonic circulation is also seen over North Haryana neighborhood in lower tropospheric levels, and a trough runs from this cyclonic circulation up to southeast Madhya Pradesh. We can see that there's a cyclonic circulation over North Madhya Maharashtra and neighborhood, and a trough which runs from North interior Karnataka to North Madhya Maharashtra. Also, a cyclonic circulation at lower mid tropospheric levels is seen over southwest Bay of Bengal and neighborhood. So if we see what was the weather which is observed during past 24 hours, then we can see that rainfall and thunder shower were observed at most places over Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Uttar Pradesh and East Madhya Pradesh. Thunder showers and rainfall was recorded many places over East Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Chandigarh and Delhi, at a few places over Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit-Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Vidarbha and Chhattisgarh, and at isolated places over Punjab, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Telangana, West Madhya Pradesh, Kerala and Mahe and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. If we talk in terms of significant amount of rainfall, that is more than 2 centimeter rainfall, then in East Madhya Pradesh, in Powai, 6 centimeter rainfall was recorded, Venkatnagar, 6 centimeter rainfall was recorded, Gonur, 4, Buxawa, 4. In Himachal Pradesh, where heavy rainfall was recorded, Kandaghat reported 8, Dharampur, Solan, and Panchgad reported 7 centimeter of rainfall, Rajgarh, Bharmor, Khadrala, Kasauli, Sangraha, Shimla Airport, and Silmar all recorded 6 centimeter of rainfall. If we talk about West Uttar Pradesh, then Bijnor and Moradabad recorded 6 centimeter of rainfall, and Amroha reported 5 centimeter, and Nagpur reported 4 centimeter rainfall. If we talk about East Uttar Pradesh, then Chitrakoot reported 4 centimeter of rainfall, and Banda reported 3 centimeter of rainfall. In Uttarakhand, Dehradun reported 3 centimeter of rainfall, whereas in East Madhya Pradesh, Khajuraho and Sioni also reported 3 centimeter of rainfall. If we talk about fog, today morning at 8:30 hours IST, then dense to very dense fog was reported in many pockets over Punjab, isolated pockets over northwest Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, East Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Odisha. Apart from that, moderate fog was also seen over isolated pockets over Himachal Pradesh, East Rajasthan, East Madhya Pradesh, and Odisha. If we talk in terms of visibility, then today morning at 8:30 hours IST, minimum visibility was recorded in Ganganagar, Ambala, and Purnia. That was of the order of 25 meters each. In Amritsar, Ludhiana, Mukteshwar, Kumaon, Barabanki, Fursadganj, and Puri, 50 meter was recorded. In Ajmer, Kalp, Mandala, Paradip, and Bhubaneswar, 200-meter visibility was recorded. If we talk about forecast for next 5 days, then we can see that there is a western disturbance of cyclone circulation which is seen over North Pakistan and dwelling Jammu division, and also a trough is situated aloft at around longitude 75 degrees east to the north of latitude 26 degree north. There's an induced cyclonic circulation over North Haryana neighborhood. Also, a trough runs from this cyclonic circulation to southeast Madhya Pradesh, and we are also seeing a trough is running from North interior Karnataka to North Madhya Maharashtra at lower tropospheric levels. Also, the major features that we are expecting confluence of winds from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal at low tropospheric level over east and adjoining central India during next 4 to 5 days. Under influence of these things, we are expecting that the rainfall activity will considerably reduce over your north and northwest part of the country, and there will be increase or enhanced rainfall thunderstorm activity over east and adjoining central India till 14th of January. Under the influence of above systems, isolated to scattered light moderate rainfall or snowfall is likely over western Himalayan region till 11th, that is till tomorrow, and dry weather is expected for subsequent 3 to 4 days. We are expecting as the rainfall activity to increase in the east and central part of the country. Scattered to fairly widespread light moderate rainfall is very likely over Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and Sikkim, and Odisha during 10th to 14th of January. Also isolated to scattered rainfall is very likely to continue over Uttar Pradesh and East Madhya Pradesh during next 2 days and decrease thereafter. In terms of warning, isolated heavy rainfall is very likely over Odisha on 11th and 13th of January. If you talk about thunderstorm, then thunderstorm with lightning and hail is also likely over Vidarbha on 10th and 13th, over Chhattisgarh on 10th and 11th, over Marathwada on 10th, over Jharkhand, Bihar, and Gangetic West Bengal on 11th, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim and Telangana on 12th, and over Odisha on 11th and 13th of January 2022. If we move towards east and northeast, if we move towards northeast India, then we're expecting scattered to fairly widespread rainfall or snowfall very likely over Arunachal Pradesh during 11th to 13th of January. We are also expecting isolated to scattered rainfall over Assam and Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura on 12th and 13th of January. We are also expecting scattered to fairly widespread light moderate rainfall or thunder shower over coastal Andhra Pradesh and Telangana during next 4 to 5 days. Isolated thunder shower with lightning or hail is also very likely over Telangana on 12th, and heavy rainfall is likely at isolated places over coastal Andhra Pradesh and Telangana on 13th of January. As we were talking about the cyclonic circulation over southwest Bay of Bengal and neighborhood at lower and mid tropospheric levels, under its influence, we are also expecting isolated light rainfall or thunder shower over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and Karaikal, and Kerala and Mahe during next 4 to 5 days. If we talk about temperature, then and cold wave, we expect a dense fog and cold wave conditions over parts of northwest India during next 4 to 5 days. Minimum temperature as of today, they are above normal by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade over many parts of plains of northwest, central, and east India. And we are expecting fall in minimum temperatures by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade over most parts of plains of northwest India during next 48 hours, and there will not be any significant change thereafter. We are also expecting the minimum temperatures will fall over North Madhya Maharashtra by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade during next 2 to 3 days, and there will not be any significant change thereafter. Over East India, our expectation is that gradual rise will be there in minimum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade during next 24 hours, and there will not be any significant change thereafter. Under these situations, we are expecting that cold wave conditions are likely in isolated pockets over Punjab, Haryana, and Chandigarh during 12th to 15th of January, and over North Rajasthan during 11th to 13th of January 2022. We are also expecting cold day conditions in isolated pockets, very likely over Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat state during next 2 days. Also, dense to very dense fog in isolated pockets is likely in night and morning hours over Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh during next 4 to 5 days, and over North Rajasthan during next 3 days. These were the main warnings with respect to dense fog and cold wave conditions. If you want to understand and see these warnings with the help of the multi-hazard map, then this map also you can see most of the cold wave and dense fog warning is concentrated towards the north and northwest parts of the country, and there's a likelihood of thunderstorm along with hail on the east and central parts of the country. Heavy rainfall warning is also likely over on 11th and on 13th over Odisha, and on 13th over coastal Andhra Pradesh and adjoining Telangana. So these were the main warnings which are issued today. I hope all this information will be utilized by you all. This is for today, and for any updated information, Mosam app, Damni app, or Meghdoot app may be utilized, or IMD's Twitter and Facebook handle can be utilized. Thank you very much for watching. We will meet again next week with a similar kind of information. Till then, have a wonderful time. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.